Hey everyone, this is Tony Reeves. If you like my content or have any suggestions, please let me know, and by all means, make sure you share. The only way I can get my word out is you help me get the word out as well. Hey everyone, this is Tony Reeves, and this is Reeves Point of View. Today I want to talk to you about accepting being a legacy. Now, I want to pause for a second because a lot of times when we hear legacies, you may think about people like, I don't know, the Chelsea Clintons or the Sasha and Malik Obama, and I always mess up her name, so please forgive me. Or maybe the Paris Hiltons, people who were born into money. That's not necessarily what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is a legacy, and some people may even think about it from a fraternity or sorority, and that's not what I'm talking about either. What I'm talking about is a situation where you have chosen to follow the career field of your loved one who is established in that career field, whether it be a doctor, whether it be a lawyer, whether it be a dentist, an architect, and so forth like that. And these people have established a reputation in a particular community. Why you should give serious thought to following them. I'll give you another great example. My cousin is a dentist. He serves in the military. He's been in there for a number of years now, probably at this point, he's over 20. And interestingly enough, his father, my uncle, was a prominent dentist in our home state. I had to laugh because, I told him I don't know why he didn't give some serious thought to coming back to Arkansas. Now, mind you, he's been in the military, so that's not happening. But his thing was, he asked me a very interesting question. He says, as an attorney, if your mom had a law practice in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, would you come back and practice law in Pine Bluff? Because we both are the same way in the sense we both left Arkansas because we wanted to leave Arkansas. We grew up in Arkansas. We were like, when it was time to go, we was ready to go. And I told him, I said, you want my honest opinion? He said, yeah, I would go back. And he was like, really? Why? I said, because this is not a situation where I'm starting from scratch. My mother would have established a reputation within the community, a body of work and a body of clients that's established. And most importantly, she can mentor me. I could come home after graduating from law school. I can work with her, follow her around. She can show me the ropes. And as she retires, I now have an established practice with an established name attached to it that we can continue to grow as a legacy. And regardless, so many people find themselves in situations, and it's funny because some people will say, yeah, that's great because you and your mama may get along, but maybe that's not me. It has nothing to do with your personality. You have to look at it strategically. From my standpoint, in my mind, if my mother has established a practice, and this is what it was for my uncle had been practicing in our state of Arkansas since I was like 5. So by the time, I think he retired probably well into my 20s when he finally did retire. And I'm thinking the whole time, that means this is a man who has a 20 plus year reputation and body of work. And all you have to do is basically take it to the next step. Where a lot of other people would be starting their practices off from scratch trying to build name recognition, that recognition is already there. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're looking at and maybe you're deciding to do something similar to your mom and your dad, and you're now asking yourself, you're telling yourself, I don't know, no way in hell I want to go back home. Think hard and ask yourself, how much are you hurting yourself by not taking advantage of the legacy of work and experiences that they've built up over time? Because guess what? They've already done the initial heavy lifting for you. All you have to do is like a relay, take it the next leg of the way.